Daily driving your Corrado, I didn't think that was possible, but I got to because I'm doing it. So yeah, the reason why I'm dailying it is because the Tundra and the Honda Fit are having some issues right now. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with the Honda Fit or the Tundra, but both are concerning enough to the point where one is actually at the shop getting fixed, and the other one I'm waiting to bring to the shop just because they're a little bit backed up, and I want a specific shop to work on the Tundra just because it is a lifted truck, and I have a feeling that the issue is because of the fact that it is lifted. Unfortunately, it is what it is. So, what's it like daily driving this thing? Let's talk about it. Well, first of all, no cup holders. So you just go ahead and jam your coffee in between the seat and the e-brake. Seems like a good idea, right? I think so. How about the fuel economy of a 30-year-old car that's got motor work done to it? Well, I gotta tell you, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Filled up yesterday. I think I've put about 200 miles on it, and I'm just under a half a tank. So we're doing okay so far. Some other little things, I don't know if you can see right above me, there's a pen jammed in my sunroof. Well, I've been doing a lot of work on the motor. I've been doing a lot of work on reliability stuff, brakes, engine, transmission, clutch, shifter. You name it, we've pretty much done it on this car. And one of the things that has been neglected is the interior. That is next. So unfortunately, we got a couple things going on in here that aren't exactly ideal for daily driver. So a pen jammed in the sunroof at the moment stops some rattling, which makes the ride actually bearable. One of the things that's cool about this car is that it's as stock as possible on the inside, aside from this aftermarket shift knob and this steering wheel. I kept the original radio just because they really don't exist and not too many people have them to begin with. As you can see, it's in safe mode because the batteries died. I've yet to unlock it, and let's be realistic, I don't think that is going to work all that well. You may have also noticed that the ABS light's on as well as the check engine light, and obviously, I think I discussed in the last video, ABS light's on because the rear brakes do not have a mount for the ABS sensor. Hopefully we can come up with a fix for that. We'll see. Fast forward a couple days, and we had another little issue with daily driving the Corrado, and that was because I don't drive this thing all the time, and because I have so many cars, sometimes I forget to register my car. So yes, unlike a lot of other YouTube channels that people have a bunch of cars where they sometimes have a dealer license or have their cars registered in Montana, I have none of those. All of these are personally owned, and all of them have to be registered. And today I got pulled over. Luckily, the police officer was kind enough to let me go, but we did have a situation where the car wasn't registered for a couple of months here, apparently. That's about it. Daily driving the Corrado has been pretty good. I'm not mad at it, and you know, there are people that actually still drive these cars regularly. One of my good friends, Brian, actually sold his 80-something Celica, or Celica, however you want to say it, a while back, and the lady actually bought it. She drives it. She drives it almost every day. I actually saw her the other day while daily driving the Corrado, and it was kind of funny to see her driving that car every day, and me sort of joking around, kidding about how driving the Corrado of a 30-year-old car is not the greatest, but it actually is. For a 30-year-old car, if that was your only option, it's pretty comfortable, and for obvious reasons. If you were planning on driving a Corrado every day, you wouldn't have a lot of the stuff on it. Maybe you would, and some people do, so I can't really even say that, but it's been good, aside from it being a little bit small for carrying bigger things. My back seat's not going down, and that's just because I have neglected to replace the hooks for the back seats to pull down. As you know, if you're a Corrado owner, they're made of rubber, they get old, they're brittle, they break, and you got to replace those. So other than that, guys, Corrado's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Hopefully the Honda's fixed soon, and we can get that thing back on the road. Other than that, I've really just been, the Honda stuff, the Acura stuff is the only stuff that's really left here. I have so much junk that needs to literally go to the junkyard, which is almost a shame. We got leather Integra seats that are chewed up but could use some covers, and unfortunately nobody wants to pay for those. We've got a bunch of other stuff here that I just need to get rid of, but I do have a 98 bumper. I've got a K-tune shifter. I do have an MR2 exhaust that I'm going to be Corrado exhaust, and I'm going to be cleaning up to post for sale, because I did just sell this stock mid pipe to a MR2 owner in New Jersey. But other than that, trying to get everything cleared out so we can start all over again. No, I'm just kidding. I really want to get the black car here. We have a wing to put on. We have the coil radiator, and then some other stuff that I want to just kind of prep for next year. As we go, I might just add a little bit more to the car. And then the silver car, we got to get the motor in and really start motoring with that, literally. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching. If you like this type of video, somebody did comment, do you ever drive your cars on the channel? Yes, I do. I don't do it as often. If you want to see that, comment below and let me know. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.